you have to sing in the show. I'll just point and laugh.
No, you were at the zoo and you were eating all the bread
That I was supposed to give to the animals.
And he started getting all grumpy and you just look at your dad and go, what's he
What?
so grumpy about?
I knew you were gonna say that.
You're such a derpy
Little
child.
Katie thought she knew everything.
Mm-hmm. She did thought she knew it.
She does.
You're spending too much time with me that you're grammaring wrong.
I'm grammaring wrong.
I meant to say that so it would be funny. Do you get it?
Not on my bed. That's what she said.
Okay,
Why did it take you so long to eat a burrito?
It fell apart.
It fell apart. I kept laughing so I couldn't chew right. And things happened. It was the most complicated meal I've ever had my whole entire life.
Hey, can I have a fish burrito? And they go, yes, you
That's
can.
what normally
Trisha.
happens, but today, like, new guy was like, what kind? I was like, oh my god, I wasn't prepared for these kinds of questions.
Confusion. I have it.
You are preaching to the choir. Because, you know, we can both sing.
My face.
Okay, do you face the shower head or do you face away from the shower
I
head?
face the shower head.
Why? Why?
Then my friend will get cold.
No, you face away from the shower head.
Why? I've tried that, but my stuff is on this side. I have to look at my stuff, and I get cold, and I just...
Why are you looking at your stuff?
No, like my shampoos and stuff.
My stuff is on the other side.
My stuff's on the side. Doesn't matter which way I
Because
face.
it has to hang on the shower head. I've
Why?
thought about putting it on the other side, but then I'm like...
Mine
but
sits
that-
on the ground.
We have a shelf in the wall.
I know, yours is really cool.
We had it remodeled.
That's amazing!
No, it hurt. It hurts to slip in the shower. And the life alert wouldn't help me. It was horrible. I can't get out. We're not coming. You're naked.
It's probably a nice change from all the wrinkly old people.
Straw or no straw?
In what?
Drink.
What? Well, if it has the straw thing, then I have to get the straw.
If it has a lid with the straw hole.
When someone brings you a glass, like at a restaurant, they hand you a glass of water, do you ask for them to put a straw in it?
No, I get
If
the
they
straw
don't give
myself.
me a straw,
Then you don't?
Then
I
I don't.
ask for a straw.
Why?
I go, excuse me, can I have a straw? Because I don't like drinking
You're
it without
such a
straw.
child.
I know.
Ice or no ice?
No ice.
No ice.
No ice.
Ice.
No ice. It hits you in the face as you try to drink things.
Oh my god.
You drink things weird.
Ice at
No, I
fast
drink
food
it with a straw.
restaurants. I feel like
It's in
since I've
such a-
started talking to you guys, my grammar has gotten worse and worse.
Good. Maybe I
welcome.
should say well. That's what I was told.
What?
You're
What
told,
does?
Who told you that?
My mother.
Wait,
Your mother tells you lies.
Wait, what is?
Burping shortens your life.
Really?
Yep.
That's not even remotely true.
I think
Yep.
she told you that to not be rude.
That's not even remotely true.
I hope that's true. I hope my mother told me that so I wouldn't be rude. Wanna die? When you're trying to put your shoes on, do you put your shoes on the coffee table or do you leave them on the floor and have to bend all the way over?
I leave my shoes on here. I put my shoes on my bed.
So what if your bed was a table?
But it's not a table. Then I'd be sitting on the table with my feet on the floor.
Favorite aquatic animal?
Stingray.
Porpoise.
Aquatic water.
Aquatic water fish.
That's just a fish!
Aquatic
No,
water
those
fish.
are my thoughts that are going through my head as I'm trying to decide which one. This is so much pressure. There's so many. I kind of like seahorses.
Why?
Because, have you ever seen a seahorse swim? It lifts his butt in the air.
Because it swims by pelvic thrusting.
Yes!
Plus the male has to carry the eggs.
But it's perfect.
The male does all the work.
That's good.
Dream killer.
I know.
I miss you, Sheldon. The stingray from the Bahamas.
I miss my coconut. It's from Hawaii, though. Not the Bahamas.
The coconut wasn't even...
Yes, it was real to me!
Alright, you're weird.
I think we established that.
That's true.
I think I hung out with a fruit for a week.
Why?
I like drew a face on an apple.
It was an apple?
Yeah.
Just keep the doctors away.
If you throw it hard enough.
Ah. At the end, you didn't eat it.
I think somebody else did.
That's depressing. They killed your friend.
Was murdered.
I don't think I cared that much.
But we
But-
sang Pitch Perfect together. Does
Oh,
that
yeah.
mean nothing to you? Phone down.
We're talking about unsafe driving.
Yeah, well, now your phone's gonna talk to the floor.
Okay. I drove us to dinner places. I drove us to dinner places. They're gonna tattle on me.
Who? They can't
Internet.
arrest you.
The internet.
Don't tattle, you bitches.
Good.
Did
I'm glad you told them.
Did I do good?
You did good.
I told
Ow, I
them.
hit my head.
Like, if you pushed a button, it was like, Jesus loves me. Yes, I know, 'cause the Bible told me so. Something, 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 something. Yes, I love the Jesus song. Sins is like a checklist for me.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we go to the happy place in hell.
Yeah. Then I went to play with Barbies, because nobody wanted to play with those.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted the Jesus singing bear.
It was white and had angel wings. Nobody loves Enid.
I do. We're
Your
court
outfit
crossed
does.
lovers.
We are. We're court-crossed lovers.
If you actually look at us, we're like making sexual eye contact
We
in
are.
the background.
Mm-hmm.
In your gorgeous outfit.
And my gorgeous, frumpy grandfather lawyer outfit.
I thought you were gonna end with grandfather.
Let me up.
I wanted half of me to be a firework.
And half of you to be a
Which
bullet.
half? Top
I
half,
feel
bottom
like
half, left half,
You
right
said the
half.
other half wanted to be a bullet.
Yeah.
Shoot someone. Make them die.
Did you want your ass
How
to shoot
about
someone?
mortally wound them?
You could be like, my
No!
ass killed someone.
I want to be a kill shot. I want to be a sniper bullet. Like,
What if you, like... What if it was your ass that shot somebody, then you could be like, my ass killed someone.
my ass is deadly.
She just calls me delightful.
She calls me a sexual object.
I call you...
Boom, boom.
Boom. And Pillsbury Dough Bitch.
And Pillsbury Dough Bitch. December 1999. I was 4 years old. I was almost 5. I decided to be a rebel. And there was like, because it was in a church, so it had the pews, like the little benches. And they had ropes so that we couldn't walk out into the aisle.
She decides to...
I decided, and I climbed over the rope.
Not even under. Like, most of the kids would at least go under.
I went over the rope and stood in the aisle. I did nothing. I just stood there and watched the show.
And then eventually you could see a hand, like, calling Kendall back.
Get back here. And I looked over them, and I stood and I faced them. I was just standing there. I didn't do anything. I was just standing there looking at them as they were calling me back.
Sweater as a scarf at one point.
I did. I wore a sweater as a scarf. And then I climbed back in, and they made me sit down.
That's a bummer.
I did good, though.
You did good.
So she tried to spell out funny Christmas, but it came out funny Chrishmas.
Yeah, I didn't have hair till I was 5, so my grandma, to make sure that I wasn't confused as a boy, glued bows to my head.
Guys, I've shipped Clan for 2 years. This is a boat I can't get off of.
I ship Britannia so hard. I thought Fat Amy was your spirit animal.
Fat Amy, Ellen DeGeneres, and Patrick Starr. I call myself Fat Patrick DeGeneres.
I'm insanely jealous of that.
Yeah, well.
Stop that.
I feel really apart from you guys.
Then come closer, Katie!
Just can't get comfortable.
No.
Do you guys want ice cream?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Ah, but I've eaten so much today.
So have we.
That has gone south.
Fat.
In my mind.
It's not the only thing that's gone south.